aka Mr. Take It Easy before you end up like Beezy, man. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man. In the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. You know, why can't you do llama arts? Because I don't want to. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I don't know what the freak got into me right there. Yeah, I don't know what the freak got into. Bro, like, what the freak? Like, what the freak? Hey, dude, I apologize. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to yell at you like that. Because I don't want to, okay, brother? I don't want to. You know, but we got Scary Comp Point V104. You know what I mean? Number 6 on the board. We got scary videos. Like I said, bro, anybody that's new to the Twitch, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Make sure y'all follow, you feel me? My YouTube channel is in the bio, bro. And for all my YouTube followers, man, if y'all want to go watch all my scary reactions, bro, it is in the playlist section over yonder.
On a Thursday afternoon, a mother and daughter hurry over to their apartment as quickly as possible after encountering someone strange.
You know what I mean? I gotta be safe out here.
They record the stranger on camera, but according to the mother, this wasn't the only strange thing recorded.
So I'm sitting here
walking like a zombie.
And I don't understand how I didn't see this, because
was that a ghost? Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm like, this man walking real strange. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro, walking real strange. I'm like, bro, this man look weird.
Camera footage. And I don't understand how I didn't see this, because this is ridiculous.
At the same time of this incident, this was captured. Watch closely.
Man, bro on some drugs. Bro on that dopey dog. Look at this man.
Call the police. Get out front of my dog.
Yeah, bro on some dope. What the freak?
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door right now. The police on the way.
Oh shoot, yeah, the police ain't finna say you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Like I said, bro, I don't know. You on some Hey man, you better get back sober. That's all I'm saying. You better get back sober. I ain't gonna lie, cause these hollows gonna make you get real sober, bro. Don't follow me and my kid, bro, to my apartment like that. I ain't gonna lie, don't do that. You feel me? Then that door just open by yourself, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, don't do that, G. Don't do that. You feel me? You acting real crazy right now, bro. You gonna get them bullet holes. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not a threat. That's a promise for sure.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door right now. The police on the way.
Bro.
Go.
What's up with my mans?
Now, during this recording, Mom had no idea that this happened. The door to apartment 23 had swung open on its own and stayed open for more than a few seconds before closing. However, this isn't the reason why Jasmine, the mother, is freaked out by this. Just days after this happened.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, bro. Y'all be like, bro, them folks that be going crazy, bro, taking these drugs and all that, bro. Bro, I told y'all, bro. Man, them folks be seeing stuff, bro. So the whole time, bro, going, yeah, y'all looking like, oh, bro, what, bro, seeing some demons. I'm telling you, bro, certain drugs, bro, like unlock the new world, like the world we don't see, bro. These folks be seeing some stuff. You know what I mean? I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all that story. I told that story a million times. But y'all, if you know, you know about that edible story. If you know, you know. I'm telling you, if you know, you know. Scary experiences in my freaking life. Scary. That junk was scary. I tell the story so many times because it still freaked me out when I think about it, bro. When I think about it, that junk still freaked me out. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang.
Records a video and points out something that makes this whole encounter even creepier.
In the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never seen this door come open. Ever. Like,
bro, what you doing? Hey, Shawty, you black? You black? You black, right? We don't do that. We don't do that, gang.
The door just came open. Who opened the door? Like,
my mans, what are you doing?
look at that. Like, pitch black.
What are you doing?
Like, make it make sense. Like, how? How?
Yeah, we don't do that.
Oh no, that don't make sense.
What the heck are you
The door
doing?
has remained locked for years, then just how exactly did it come open? She has no idea, but the further she looks into this, the more creeped out she becomes.
Just look, watch this. The door comes open.
Bruh, that's crazy, right?
There's nobody there.
Now, although this whole occurrence is pretty strange, it's what happens next that's by far the most unsettling. This is where things start to get pretty weird, because after reaching out to property management and getting someone to open up this door, this happens.
Okay, y'all, so property management sent somebody up to come take a look, so I'm gonna let him do what he do, and I'm gonna stay back here. You say the light works? Y'all, he said the light works. Oh, Lord.
Dang. What the freak, gang?
What is that?
I got little kids stuff in here, man.
Yo. What the hell is going on? Y'all see all these little kids?
Bro.
Little kids' shoes up in there. What the? So how did? So hold on, because no, this other day the door came open when I was in here. So if the door came open, like nah, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, y'all. So remember that thing? I thought it was a snake. I really thought it was some plastic, but y'all, I'm not gonna get close to this. This is real snake skin. Oh my God! Look at this. You can see like, ooh. Oh my God! Look at that.
Eerily, a large pile of children's shoes.
Yeah, that's crazy right there, bro.
And it's the fact that
missing
there are so
children
many of them that freaks out Jasmine. According to her, this may suggest something much more frightening and serious than a paranormal occurrence.
That's what I be saying, bro. I don't trust humans, bro. I really don't, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I try to tell y'all, bro, like, man, bro, I really seen how like weird humans is, bro. I really seen it, bro. Like, don't trust nobody, y'all. I do not care, bro. I don't care, bro. If you feel like you tripping, bro, trip then. I don't care, bro. If you feel like, oh, man, I'm tripping, man, you better trip then. If you feel eerie about it, dude, bro, hey, bro, just go off that feeling, bro. You trip then. If nothing wrong with him, nothing wrong with him. But I'm finna trip, bro. You feel me? But, bro, when I mean I don't trust nobody, bro, and that's real spill, bro. When I say this, I be so dead serious with this. You know what I mean? When y'all say y'all don't trust nobody, yes, you do, bro. You don't move like me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you don't trust people, but you got like 5 homeboys, bro. I don't hang out with nobody for real. I only got 1 to 2 partners, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. You feel me? And I barely see them, bro. 95% of the time, I'm by myself every day, all day. I'm my own best friend, straight up. You feel me? Like, for real, gang. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all don't trust nobody out here, man. Real talk, man. When y'all outside, man, keep it up, man, for real. When y'all outside, bro, no facing phones, man. Y'all be on alert everywhere, man. Straight up, man. I don't care where you at, man. You be on alert, man. You got some wicked people out here, man. You see the little kids, man, shoes, man. Now, you probably got some weirdos, man, abducting little kids and all type of stuff. Don't tell them what they doing with them kids, man. When you outside, man, right when you step outside, bro, you got to be on 10 right there. Right there.
Before calling the police, she notices something in her video that tells her this isn't what she thinks it is. But what she notices doesn't make this any less creepy. In fact, it makes it much more concerning.
So I'm looking back at this video that I took with the property manager guy, right? And I noticed something in that pile of shoes. Those frozen Elsa boots, whatever you want to call it, those boots are my daughter's. Like, I'm gonna show y'all a picture that me and my daughter took, like, I want to say like 2 months ago.
What?
Yo.
How they get your daughter's shoes?
Crazy, because I really thought she just lost them at school. Those shoes belong to my daughter.
Watching this clip, the question is begged. Just how exactly did her daughter's shoes
your daughter's shoes get there?
Although Jasmine has no idea, she has a hunch as to what this could mean. After showing property management the video and learning that no one has occupied the room in years, Jasmine makes a shocking conclusion.
Somebody in this building must be going around here just collecting shoes. Just, and I'm not gonna say collecting, stealing little kids' shoes around here. I've talked to at least 2 or 3 different people in this building who have said that their children been missing shoes. So I'm thinking that somebody has access to that room and they're going around stealing shoes and then taking them and putting them in there. But they're just putting shoes in the room. Like it just none of this makes sense to me right now. None of it.
I can tell by the way I can tell, man, I mean, I can just tell, gang, you feel me? You staying one of them, you feel me? So, yeah, man, I can tell by the flows, you know what I mean, and everything. Yeah, you stay in the hood, you stay in the ghetto. I can tell, you know what I'm saying? So, we don't know if it's a person or a ghost, you know what I'm saying? It could be either or, you know what I mean?
None of this makes sense to me.
But I can tell this definitely the ghetto. This definitely the hood, for sure.
Jasmine states someone in this building has access to this room and is placing the shoes.
What's bro on though, bro? What is bro on?
Property management has removed all the shoes and plans to change the door lock. They told Jasmine to be on the lookout, so she sets up a trap.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna get to the bottom of this. You see these little shoes right here? I put them here as bait, right? On some real cheap shoes, just, you know, little kid shoes or whatever. But what I did was, I got me a plant, right? A little cheap plant too, but look what's inside the plant. Hopefully y'all can see it. I hope nobody else see it, but...
According to Jasmine, whoever takes these kids' boots and enters the room must be the culprit, and probably the same person who stole her Ring camera. But after 2 nights of recording this hallway, nothing happens. That is, until the 3rd night, when this is captured. Take a look.
What the freak? Heck no. Nigga just got caught in 4K. I mean, bro probably ain't even... Why you need so many... That's a woman. Shawty probably just stealing shoes, though. Shawty probably just stealing shoes. But he know it's a trap, though. It's over. That's a woman, bro. That ain't no man. Bro, what the freak? So you didn't steal a shoe? Bro, what the freak, bro? Bro. I don't even think Shawty stole the... She probably came outside because she heard something.
Somehow, one of the boots moves on its own. It appears to bounce off the ground before landing perpendicular to the other boot. Even Jasmine's next door neighbor was freaked out by this, but it's what her neighbor recounts that makes this whole encounter even more terrifying. Apparently, she had come out of her apartment after hearing what sounded like a baby crying outside her door.
Oh, that's why she came outside.
She realized that the cries were coming from inside the room where the shoes were found. Realizing this, she walks back in absolute fear when suddenly this happens. Now, whether or not she actually heard a baby crying is hard to tell. There isn't any audio of a wailing baby in this footage, but even if she actually heard something, it wouldn't explain how the boot moved on its own. This is what spooks Jasmine the most, which is why she's thrown them away since then. Now, to this day, not much else is known about this story, and it doesn't help that no further clips have been posted since these. But as always,
bro, I need to know what this man was on.
This incident,
bro, on some goofy-ish, man. You know what bro was on? Bro was on that dopey dog.
At around 10 p.m., 2 sisters return home to pick up something that one of them needs.
Close the door.
According to Pink Nemesis, who sent me this video, her little sister needed to pack some clothes for a sleepover that she was running late to. But just moments before coming inside, they noticed something unusual on the sidewalk across from their house. Apparently, they had found a shopping cart filled with creepy-looking dolls. Curious, they check out the cart for a quick minute before immediately rushing to the house to get what they came for. But during this footage, which was caught on their doorbell camera, they record something completely unexpected. This is what they caught.
The freak? You just leave your door open. You just leave your door open. Like, make it make sense. You just heard something. You just leave your door open. Like, I know what I'm saying. I would say people got zero survival instincts, bro. You know what I'm saying? You literally just left your door open. You heard something. You just left your door open. Like, bro, what? That don't make no sense to me, bro. I don't get it, bro. I would say, but people got zero survival instincts, bro. They got zero. Left it open for that long. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Nigga's door wide open. Oh, shoot. What the freak?
I don't go to your house and mess with your shit. So don't mess with mine.
Nigga, close the door! Nigga still ain't closed the door. Where that woman come from, bro? Where the frick she come from, gang?
As it seems, the shopping cart they were checking out earlier belonged to this lady. For this reason, she walks in and yells at them for touching her stuff, some of which are pretty creepy. But there's something else in this footage that's just as
Hey, chat, somebody tell me why people spamming numbers in my chat, man. You know what I mean? No, why is people spamming numbers in my chat? You feel me? The freak is going on? Stop spamming numbers in my chat. You feel me? What the freak is wrong with these weird dudes, man? These dudes weird or something, bro? What's up? What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all good, bro? You know what I'm saying? What the freak? You know what I mean? Like, hey, Hurts, man, what the freak is wrong with you, gang? We doing the truth or dare? Oh, you doing the truth or dare, bro? You know what I'm saying? All right, bro, look. Ain't no truth or dares, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought something was going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching Scary-ish right now. I look to the right, man. I see dudes spamming numbers, man. Those finna get serious. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't do that, bro. I'm watching Scary Reactions right now, man. I'm already on 10 right now. You know what I mean? I look to the right, man. I'm seeing dudes spam 50, 13, 30. I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, boy, am I being, you know, freak? You know what I'm saying? Freak going on, bro. I'm being hacked, bro. Demonic spirits is after me. What's going on, bro? I thought I was going on. I thought nigga was possessed in the chat. Oh, shoot. You feel me? But the freak had to check out. All right, man. I just had to make sure right quick. You know what I mean? Thought I was tweaking right quick. I tried to ignore it, but I started looking. I'm like hold on, what the? Seen too many niggas spamming numbers. You know what I'm saying? Jay got kind of nervous, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I got kind of nervous a little bit. Hold on. What? Trying to ignore it, but I'm like, hold on. Every nigga saying numbers? Every nigga? Hold on. Let me see what the heck going on right here.
Which are pretty creepy. But there's something else in this footage that's just as unsettling.
Yeah, why you bring a little nappy-head doll up in?
On the hallway floor, a black shadow-like.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! I'm telling y'all, but these folks be having some evil spirits on them. Jesus of Nazareth. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, but these folks be having some evil spirits up on them. Good God!
During the time she's inside, on the hallway floor, a black shadow-like.
What the heck was that?
It's hard to make out what this is since it moves quickly, but whatever it might have been, it seems to have no distinction.
You just let that inside your house.
It just seems to be a black mass of something. However, it appears not once, but twice on this property.
Oh my God.
And the second time it appears, it's seen running across the front yard. Now, Pink says that she has seen this figure before outside her home on multiple occasions at night. She initially thought it was just a black cat scurrying away.
Black cat.
She often leaves out food for stray cats. She was thinking this was just one of them.
That ain't no cat.
Seeing this footage, perhaps something else was captured. Now, she has yet to share this footage elsewhere, but until then, she has no explanation for what was caught.
I ain't gonna lie, like that for real, bro. You would have definitely got hurt, like coming in my crib like that. You would have definitely got hurt. No cap. Like, you would have definitely got hurt. You would have stayed, like, you would have definitely got hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. You went in the right house that day. I ain't gonna cap. You would have came in the house, you would have definitely got hurt. You would have definitely got some hoes to you, for sure.
Was caught on camera.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Hey, man, what's going on, man, with A's and B's, man? What's up, man?
On May 17th of 2012, a couple from California was on their way to a concert at a Santa Cruz bar known as the Blue Lagoon. They had gone there late at night to see their favorite band perform. It was a fun, crazy night, according to Savvy Cat, who took this photo and posted it on her Instagram page. However, only 3 days later after posting this, Savvy clarifies that the concert wasn't the only highlight of that night. As she mentions, something rather unsettling had occurred while
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, bro. This jump be creeping me out. Am I the only one that don't like driving on the road alone? I do not like that, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I don't like that, gang. Like, driving on the road alone, bro, I ain't gonna cap. This right here just gives me the creeps, bro. I don't know what it is about this, bro. Like, me just driving alone at nighttime, bro. I mean, when I was heading to my ex-girlfriend crib, bro, this junk took me to a freaking, bro. I was using the map, bro. I don't trust maps. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was freaking, bro, you know what I'm saying? Using the map, bro. It took me a little back way, bro. I was so nervous, but I ain't gonna cut. Look, back way, I'm talking about, bro, it was a dirt road. I made it to the crib, but, bro, it was a dirt road, bro. I was the only one on the road. Nothing but woods back there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, what the freak? Bro, I was nervous as heck, but clutching on that fire so hard.
Home from the concert.
I'm like, nigga, if I break down back here, nigga, oh my God, it's over with, bro. Y'all ever, bro, just turned off y'all lights, bro, on your car just to see how dark it is? I'm like, bro, that junk hella dark. You turned off them lights, boy. You turn off them lights, boy, it's dark as heck, boy. You can't see nothing, boy.
Footage was recorded on her dash cam.
It's something about that dark, man, that just creeped me out. I ain't gonna capture it. What
Now,
the
Savvy
freak
writes,
was that?
My boyfriend and I were heading home from a concert in Santa Cruz on a very dark, curvy downhill drive.
Like a
the drive-in
asteroid
referring to is known as Highway 17, which is commonly known as Killer 17. This is a route in California where many accidents have occurred, but unlike most incidents, this one doesn't involve an accident, but rather something else.
Bro, what is that, bro?
Footage. Watch.
Bro, they're like an angel coming out the sky, bro. Y'all, this junk is crazy. Look at this, y'all. Whoa, shoot! Do the Heisman on it. Hold on, do the Heisman. Whoa. Bro, did I just catch something? Bro, hold on, bro. Bro, look at this. Oh my God. Bro. Bro. What the freak, bro? Look at that, bro. Oh my God. Somebody in the middle of the road, come. Bro. Bro, I wasn't even talking about that, bro. Am I the only one that seen that junk come out the sky, bro? So you telling me, bro, we ain't even talking about that, bro? Am I the only one that seen that junk come out the freaking sky, bro? Know what I'm saying? The junk on the road, that's scary too, but I know I'm not the only one that's seen that junk come out the sky. You know what I'm saying? Out the sky. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all want me to tell y'all some creepy-ish for real, bro? I'm gonna tell y'all some creepy-ish right quick. You know what I mean? I really feel, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like we're walking amongst demons and angels. That's in human form. I really do. I feel like a lot of these folks don't be real. Y'all didn't see that? Y'all telling me I ain't see that? What? Bro, look at this.
Most incidents.
Look at this. You know what I'm saying? What the frick is this? What the frick is this, bro?
This is a route in California where many accidents have occurred, but unlike
look at this, come on, this guy. What is that?
One doesn't involve an accident.
What is that?
California where many accidents have occurred, but unlike most
look,
incidents.
What the frick is that coming out of the sky, bro?
This one doesn't involve an accident, but rather
it's a light.
Else. The following is their footage. Watch.
Oh, it's a light. Oh, it's probably a light. I knew I was like, what the freak? But nah, though, bro. I feel like we really amongst demons, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we amongst demons. I don't know. I be thinking about that. I be feeling like some of these folks ain't real. Y'all probably like, bro, what you mean, man? I feel like, bro, it be humans, bro. I feel like it's demons in human form. You know what I mean? I feel like it be angels in human form. I'm telling y'all, bro. I can't lie. I feel like we walking around. I feel like we walking amongst demons and angels as we speak. You feel me? Straight up, y'all. How we know these? How we know some of these folk be real, y'all? Let's keep it real, y'all. We don't know these folks. Half of these folks we walk across from, we ain't gonna never see these folks a day in our life. How we know, y'all? I feel like sometimes we walking around demons and angels in human form. It talk about that in the word. It talk about that in the word, bro. It says be careful who you treat. You know what I'm saying? Be careful how you treat this person because it's probably an angel or probably an angel in human form. It talks about that in the Bible, bro. You know what I mean? Nigga, I'm real. You feel me? I ain't no angel or demon. I'm real, bro. Yeah, I'm real. I'm Jay, bro. I'm Jay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But no, though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, though, bro. I feel like we walking around humans. I feel like it's angels in human form. I ain't gonna lie. Demons in human form. I feel like some of these niggas ain't real. I feel like some of these niggas ain't real walking this earth. Some of these niggas ain't real. But this was crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey. Them boy got scared. I ain't gonna cap. But I ain't like, that was crazy. Look at this, bro. Oh my God, I would have been so scared. Oh my God.
Sabby and her boyfriend were shaken up by the sudden appearance of this figure. Even at a distance, before passing it, they couldn't make out anything noticeable. Nothing was seen from afar, yet somehow, someone or something appears just inches away from the passenger's side.
The freak is that?
Now, considering what was captured, one would think that the person or thing they had nearly hit would still be alive and completely unharmed.
Holy crap.
However, when looking at the footage recorded from the rear dash cam, that doesn't appear to be the case.
Both of them seen it. The husband seen it and the wife seen it.
Eerily, nothing is seen. Thinking that the figure would still be there, Sabby and her boyfriend were shocked to see that nothing was seen. Clearly, the front dash cam recorded something standing in the road, but when looking at the rear dash cam, the silhouette isn't there. Now, it's worth noting that the couple did see what they thought was a person standing on the road.
That's clear as day, bro.
Footage,
clear as day.
Not so sure now as to what they'd seen.
I ain't gonna lie, my left ear, bro.
Others who've driven here had similar experiences on this road. Sabby can't help but think that a ghost was caught on camera. After all, this route has seen many accidents here, which has led many to believe that this mysterious figure is just one of many spirits who've passed away on this highway. But even more unsettling is the thought that another life could have been taken had Sabby swerved and crashed the vehicle from being jump scared by the figure.
You're okay. You're okay. Breathe.
This incident continues to baffle Sabby and her boyfriend. To this day, there has yet to be an explanation for what was caught on camera.
That's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I ain't gonna lie, one thing I like doing, bro, is like basically like what I like doing, and it gives me the creeps, but it's very interesting. Like I go to like sometimes a scary video, you know what I mean? And like I don't know, like paranormal stuff, bro, and I go in the comment section and just look up people experiences, bro. You know what I mean? Or like with the paranormal. I remember this one time I seen this lady's story. She said that she was walking down the street at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? I think she was at college, walking down the street at nighttime, and then it was just this random old lady. This random old lady, bro, you feel me, staring at her. You feel me? She thought it was normal at first. She was just walking. And then the random old lady said her name. It turns out that random old lady was her grandmother that died, and she knew nothing of him. She knew nothing of her, bro. That creeped me the freak out. You know what I mean? Imagine you walking at night, right? Imagine you walking nighttime. You know, just an old lady just started looking at you. You thinking it's normal. You feel me? It's weird, but it's like, all right, what freak she on? Then you continue walking, and then the old lady say your name out of nowhere. And then she said, when she said the name, then she was gone. She turned around, she was gone. You feel me? Like, bro, that like stuff like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
On June 13 of 2025, a woman named Meg finally uploads a video that she's kept private for 6 years.
No, I think that's when her no, I got it wrong. I think that's when her grandma, she knew her grandma, but her grandma passed away. You know what I mean? Her grandma passed away. It was something. I think her grandma passed away. You feel me? Her grandma passed away, and I think she knew that was her grandma. It was something, bro. I don't know. I think I got the story confused, bro.
She's been holding off on showing this footage to others for good reason. Something about it disturbs her.
You say I gotta play scary games? Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I tried to play, bro, Outlast, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Outlast was too demonic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I play Outlast if y'all want to go see it. It's in my gaming playlist section, bro. I tried to play Outlast, boy. Oh my God, bro. I was terrified.
First glance, the video itself doesn't appear to have anything
I was
unusual.
terrified.
It's a very short clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the night before his wedding. Seeing him like this, she immediately takes out her phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst
Boy,
to
getting
her,
married
this
tomorrow. Look at him.
turned into something truly unforgettable.
Gonna be a free man.
After looking closely at her video,
Not gonna
she
be a
saw
free man.
this.
Tom actually called a ghost scam in my brother's apartment.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me, if it were she asking you why you did.
I don't see no ghost. Y'all seen it? Holy crap! Bro. Oh my God, bro. Bro, oh my God, G. Bro, what the freak is that, bro? Bro, oh my freaking God, gang. Bro, I would have moved that apartment, bro. I would have moved out that apartment, bro, next day. Bro, next day I would have got the freak up out of there. What heck, dog? Man, what the freak was that, boy?
Why you did.
Man, you gotta show your brother that, boy. What the freak? And she don't even notice.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me,
Oh my God.
why you did.
That
Now,
junk is
what makes this
crazy.
pretty creepy is the fact that no one else was home except for Meg's sister-in-law and her cousin, but they both have stated that this wasn't them. They were passed out just like Meg's brother from all the drinks. Now surely, Meg would have had her suspicions if it wasn't for the close-up image of this figure. Nothing about it says it was one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a torso can be made out, but no legs can be seen. It just seemingly floats above ground before somehow disappearing quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this figure might have looked like.
Ooh.
This rendition is definitely the stuff of nightmares.
Bro,
But further
y'all
adding
telling
to
me
the
demons
creepiness of
ain't
this
real?
clip is the fact that the figure seems to be doing something with its arms.
What the
It's the way that
freak?
it moves that makes this pretty unnerving. Whether ghost or intruder,
The freak
Meg
is
cannot
that,
but
bro?
feel that this was something paranormal.
Got no legs.
But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
You said, what's my favorite movie? Stump the Yard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stump the Yard. If y'all haven't watched Stump the Yard, then, you know, y'all missing out. But Stump the Yard, bro.
Now the following video comes from a mother who recorded a video of her daughter when something quite concerning was captured.
I've already seen this,
According to
bro.
Mom, this wouldn't be so creepy if it wasn't for the fact that this has happened more than once. Her daughter, who's
Did I
on
see
the
this?
table, tells her that her dad is hiding in her bedroom. But this doesn't make any sense because according to Mom, her dad had passed away in 2002.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy.
I would have said daddy's dead, okay?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
I would have said daddy's dead. Daddy's dead.
Oh,
Your daddy's missing you.
my daddy's missing me?
That's your damn.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In there.
Okay, show me.
Oh no, daddy gotta die. I say daddy gotta die. Daddy gotta die, y'all. Know what I mean, daddy gotta die. All I know, my mama better leave me alone when she die. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, daddy gotta die. Daddy gonna die today. I ain't gonna lie to you. Daddy, leave me alone. Leave me alone, dad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, mama gonna die. I will slap the taste out of mama's mouth if she came back home to me. You know what I'm saying? Mama better stay dead. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mama better stay dead. You feel me? Same thing with that. Dad, stay dead, Dad. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully you made it to heaven, Pop. Golly, I miss you. Jesus. And I don't miss you that much, man. You know what I'm saying? So you better stay yourself on the other side. That's what you better do. You
Okay,
talking
show
about?
me.
I do not want to see you again, Pop. I do not want to see you again.
In your closet?
Yes.
A daddy ghost?
Now, as previously mentioned, this isn't the first time this has happened. Just a few weeks before, Mabel tells her mom that she sees a ghost in her closet.
Hey, Mabel.
But in this instance, she doesn't specify that it's anyone in particular. She just says that it's a ghost.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
Look at little Mabel. Little Mabel ain't lying. The little girl ain't got no reason to lie. Look at the little girl. This little girl don't know no better. Little girl ain't got no reason to lie, man. Little girl ain't got no reason to lie right here, man. My daughter coming to me talking about, go see me, Mabel. What the freak is you talking about, Mabel?
What are you talking about?
I'm on.
This baby be smart, but a smart little baby right here. What the heck? They be smart as a...
The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Watching this clip and comparing it to the most recent occurrence, Mabel's mom is convinced that this anonymous ghost was also her dad. If that's so, then Mabel's granddad has most likely been seeing her on numerous occasions. Now sure, it could very well be that Mabel has a vivid imagination and is therefore seeing who she thinks is her grandpa. After all, she's only 2. But when she says that it's her mother's dad and that he's missing her, well, things get very strange.
I'm saying, how you know that?
My daddy's missing me?
Now, not sure if she was just seeing things, Mabel's mom decides to show her an image of her granddad. Keep in mind, Mabel has never seen her grandfather in person, as he passed away before she was born. But while showing her this picture, she says this.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah? And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Heart.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah?
It's the fact that Mabel doesn't hesitate. Almost as if she's known him for years, she immediately recognizes the face and says that it's her granddad, the same person who's been visiting her. Shocked and confused, Mabel's mom shares the video online and gets many comments saying that her daughter is actually seeing him. While not sure how to feel about this, she continues to talk about this occurrence with others in the hopes of understanding the situation. Just how did Mabel recognize her grandpa without ever meeting him or seeing any pictures of him before? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this occurrence.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now, the following video was posted by a mother who's
always the babies
quite disturbed by what she caught on her baby monitor.
Always the babies.
Around 1 p.m., Kristen placed her daughter inside her playpen while playing her favorite YouTube video.
Yeah, somebody tell me what's Demon's obsession with babies, bro? I told you, I used to see some weird stuff, bro, when I was a baby, bro. Demon's weird, bro.
In this case, she was doing laundry downstairs.
Weirdo.
But while being away, something happens in her bedroom that she can't explain. While rewatching this footage, she notices that her daughter immediately turns to look at the door before later blowing kisses as if she was seeing someone. Keep in mind, Kristen was still downstairs during this time. This is what she caught.
What the freak, bro? Just messing with that baby, bro. These demons be weird for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Demons love messing with babies, bro. I used to see stuff when I was little, bro. Just messing with that baby, man. They don't give a dang, bro. They don't care who you is. Who you talking to, little boy? Oh my goodness, Jesus Christ. You got a little demonic baby on your hand.
Kristen's daughter appears to see someone, despite no one else being home. If Kristen was downstairs, then who or what was her daughter seeing? But most importantly, just how exactly did a bottle stem fall inside her playpen?
What the freak?
At first, she doesn't notice it, but then she picks it up and chews on it before seconds later, a baby bottle hits the outside of her playpen. Now feeling immensely unsettled, Kristen makes another video giving more context on the situation.
Okay, so this is my daughter's playpen that she was in when the bottle thing happened. So she was standing right here. The stem would have fallen about here. And as you can see, like directly in front of that on the other side is the toy bin where the bottle had landed. It landed about here. There's nothing around that the bottles could have come from, especially because like they landed straight down. So really no explanation. There's the monitor that caught it.
Seeing this footage raises the question, just how exactly did both objects that were placed far away get launched toward the playpen? Now it's been a while since this footage was posted, and Kristen has yet to figure this out. But according to her grandmother, this may have been Kristen's mom who passed away a few years ago. According to her, this might have been her letting Kristen know that her daughter was hungry. However, she's not too sure about this theory. To this day, this occurrence continues to baffle her.
And I ain't with all that, bro.
What had her daughter seen during this footage?
Just not with all that, bro. I'm not with all that, bro. Like mamas and trying to come back and all that.
Thanks for watching.
Like I said, death is a very sad thing for sure. Death is a very sad thing for sure, but mama, you can't come back and see me, okay? You know what I mean? Pops, you can't come back and see me. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's not your dad and that's not your mom. You know what I mean? That is a demon. You feel me? That is a demon. You feel me? But nah, though, man, I appreciate everybody, man, for joining the stream, man. Honestly, like I said, y'all, I appreciate everybody, man, for joining the stream. If you know what I'm saying? If you joined the stream late, make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's your boy Jay, man. Take it easy for the light bees, man. Your boy Jay out, man. Yay!